on. So I'm going to start off with my Nivea Men Sensitive Pores Shea Balm first, because I haven't used this in so long. Then foundation, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to be mixing the Revlon Colorstay in Sand Beige and the EX1 Invisiwear foundation in, I think it's F200, I believe. As you can see, I have nearly all gone of this. I absolutely love it. So for concealer, I got the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly, which is the lightest shade, I believe. So this is what it looks like. It looks really it looks the same as the original. So I'm placing this underneath. The only thing I don't like about this is that the wand is really thin, so you can't get like a lot of product out. So what I like to do, I like to just swap the wand from a different concealer and then just use it on this one, because I don't like the wand on it because the wand is so thin. And also, as you can see, it is really pale because I do like my concealers to be quite brightening. So yeah, so put that on. Just have like a weird sort of chemically smell, but that doesn't really bother me. So I'm just going to be blending this out with the flat top kabuki brush we used earlier. I'm going to be baking my under eyes. I'm using my Mercier translucent powder and just set this. I just move on to my brows, so I like to use my I got the Dipbrow pomade in dark brown a while back from Aliexpress, so I'm just going to use this. So I was going to be applying this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 7 mini eyebrow brush. And I'm also going to be wiping this bake away. And that just helps to keep the brightness, as you can see. Now, moving on to eyes, now I have two palettes. First palette is the Morphe Lights, Morphe Kathleen Lights palette, which contains these shadows here. I also have the Nuban 2 by Juvia's palette as well. So I think I'm just going to be using this one because I just think it'd be nice to make a makeup look with this. So I'm just going to be getting just a brush. I'm going to be placing some translucent powder over my eyelids just to mattify it down. So I'm just going to be using whatever's left on the sponge. And then I'm just going to be using the shade Morocco, which is this shade here. And just pack this in my crease as my transition shade. This is a gorgeous orange colour. As you can see, it's super pigmented as well. You only need the tiniest bit. Like so. And then I'm just going to be getting the shade Kenya, which is the darker sort of brown colour. As we get in a Zoeva Luxe Petite crease brush, pop this in the crease, just on the outer edges, just to darken that up a little bit. Just wing out the corners. And just getting some concealer, I'm just going to be placing this on my eyelid and just bringing it up like so. Just because obviously we want that cut crease to be really sharp. Like that, so you do have like a cut crease there. Just going to be blending that out just a tad. And I'm just going to be quickly doing the other eye, and then I'll be right back to do the winged eyeliner. I'm using my NYC liquid eyeliner. Do the wing. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the same colours again, which is the Morocco and Kenya, and just placing this underneath my lower lash line. Getting a pencil eyeliner. This is W7 Automatic eyeliner in black. In my lash line. And then for the highlight on the inner corners, I'm going to be using my the shade Zuri out of the palette, which is this pale champagne colour. So for mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Great Lash Lower Lash Mascara. Cut my bottom lashes. I have just applied my Eldora H167 lashes, which are like my favourite lashes ever. So moving on to the bronzer. So I got the Bahama bronzer by the Balm. I'm just going to be using this brush I also got from Aliexpress, which is just like a really sort of tapered brush. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, which is absolutely amazing. I would definitely recommend picking this up from Aliexpress. And I'm also going to be packing this on the inner corners as well, just to brighten that up a little bit. And then I'm going to be using my one of my Too Faced liquid lipsticks. I might just use the Sellout, which is this mauve colour, and then Miso Pretty just in the middle to create like an ombre. Then I'm going to be putting a bit of my Rimmel Show Off lip lacquer in Nude Eclipse, which is like a sort of peachy brown gloss, just to lighten it up a little bit. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do like my AliExpress first impression videos. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a lovely day or night, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.